Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Washington Commanders. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. To throw right away is Howell. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
I know some guys, they love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Powell going to audible to something else.
Let's go, baby. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now on first down, he'll drop and throw it. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. B.J. Ojulari. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Samuel gonna go in motion right. Second down, Howell back to pass. And he'll find Hall. And they're gonna have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. And now they'll audible to something else. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
19 right. Go.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Well, these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other 3 teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-8-1. They could make a jump.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. And McClure on the motion man right. They'll go play action. Howell. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Second and 10. Here's Howell to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He's got the target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Out from the gun. And he slings one that's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now looking to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Let's go!
They'll run the ball. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Powell, 3rd and goal. Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Around the motion man right. Murray now on 1st down. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Slot man moves right. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now. This team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on 1st down. They came right back on 2nd down and threw it again. And this time they hit it for not just good yardage, but a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
That's one.
To throw, it's Murray. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made. Washington's 30-yard line. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. As they've got it as we resume action. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Omaha.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Elijah Higgins with his 1st career touchdown in his 1st career game. And the Cards are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
On the set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 000? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
2nd down, Howell now. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 62 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I figure I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing here, Howell. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10, Howell. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll look to throw it. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Second down throw for Howell. A quick throw, but incomplete. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a 4-10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. And McClure in the motion man right. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. Morris collision injury woes popped back up in his second NFL season, holding him to 8 games. Yet he still nearly matched totals from his entire rookie season. This is the year he expects to prove that he can be an electric playmaker.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Now the veteran workhorse, James Conner. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. He'll try to run forward with Conner. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10 is Conner. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Murray now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Elijah Higgins making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Let's get it done. Let's go. Stay with it. Stay with it. You gotta feel it, baby. Just like that. Just like that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
19 tight.
Back to throw. Powell. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll throw Here's Howell. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Let's go now.
Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. They'll look to throw again. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Go.
Faking the handoff. Howell. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. So now fourth down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He's got the connection to Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Murray now. He'll get that one complete to Connor. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, 53 yards. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Prater for the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
No gain on the play there, second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, ready.
Second down, Howell back to pass. Over the middle, brought in by Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. On first and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Guys have the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic.
He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 73 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Howell. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Check smash.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
Go.
4th down. Howell. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Come on. Big ace, big ace. Deuce.
Murray now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll get 8
on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Prater for the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Here we go.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 69 yards.
And the Commanders are back within a score. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for two. Now throwing for it.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, Ace,
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey.
Now Murray. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. The man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Who you got?
first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Hey, Ball.
In motion right.
Two.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right?
Big ass open.
After the deep blanket his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Flush to his right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
This drive's taking more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Two.
They run behind center with Conner, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Cardinals will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Al now to throw it. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Al throwing on third down here. Flushed out right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Samuel in motion. Al throwing on first down here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
What?
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 61 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Murray's throw caught by Higgins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the score on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Two.
Another run on trying to cover up.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy by the fourth quarter. You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Rondale Moore.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one, as they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Credit for that sack goes to Cameron Thomas.
Here we go. Here we
So
go.
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Powell from the gun.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
There will play action. Powell.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
The City Hall is a really extra excitement for week one and one of our early window games here.